I watched Denzel in a serial killer movie. Was I telling you about that last week on the pod?
No.
He's who's the really good actors coming out as the Joker in the new film? Yeah,
in the new film,
he's the new Joker. He's already played the Joker.
Phoenix.
Oh,
What's his
Joaquin
name?
Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No, not Joaquin Phoenix. No.
Oh,
no,
Jared Leto.
Phoenix. Thank you.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. So Jared Leto is the he's in the movie. Denzel's in the movie, and it's called The Little Things.
Okay.
And it has a very Seven-ish feel to it.
Really?
You know, when Gwyneth's head ends up in the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Spoiler alert.
That was great.
That movie left me more disturbed than probably any movie I've ever seen. Do you guys see really Seven in the theater?
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's reasonable.
I might have.
I walked out of that because that was back in the days when usually there were happy endings.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the serial killer movie, the serial killer would get caught by the cop.
Yeah.
Right?
But that's the good thing about that movie too. So unexpected.
It is.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give too much away. And like, this movie is not perfect, The Little Things, but you know, for a Saturday night, you and the ladies,
Hold on,
Lester
ladies.
is good.
Ladies.
Oh, sorry.
What kind of harem are you
I meant
running
Lester.
over there?
I was talking about Lester.
Listen, trust me, I'm alone. Again.
Gentlemen, what happens when the host of a podcast is the one who is eliminated from the new popular segment of the podcast?
Yes.
Let's say 3 weeks in, seeing that I'm referring, of course, to the Gold Bar League, the background behind our producer, Stoff. What am I down to, Stoff?
Let me refer to the standings here.
Wait a second. What have you got?
There's 3 gold bars for Jimmy. And then there's about Lester and Stoff.
9.
And then there's me.
Are those chocolate coins? You got chocolate coins?
No, they're real gold bars. They were sent to me.
Those are not, they're not bars, they're little circular coins.
Looking forward to the end.
That's just the camera. The camera changes bars.
I'm looking forward to the end of the pod where his face is just covered in chocolate.
With chocolate, exactly.
I don't want to get into, you know what, we can come back to the Gold Bar League brought to you by BetSafeNetNet in a second. But I just want to tell you about my Super Bowl weekend because we love the BetSafe.net sponsor. And I'm more comfortable playing the innocent free games on the BetSafe.net. Yes. Puffy's always been the gambling expert along with Stoff on the podcast, right? Lester, you and I are more naive waifs.
Yeah, yes.
You said innocent little waif.
Okay, yes.
I was looking for the word. What's the word waif? What does that even mean?
WAIFS.
Yeah, an innocent waif. What is a waif? Yes. Puffy, look that up for me right now. What is a waif?
I shall. Efforting.
Stoff?
I can look it up here.
Was it an appropriate reference?
It's a living creature removed by hardship, loss, or helpless circumstances from the original.
I got homeless, neglected, or abandoned person, especially a child.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what I feel. That's kind of right.
Yeah.
Innocent waif.
Very good.
Drake makes a cameo. I did not have Drake appearing in a insurance ad at the Super Bowl.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I like this one. First of all, Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Expensive commercial.
And Drake, I'm surprised Drake hasn't been in movies.
Remember
when he hosted the
SNL?
ESPYs.
Oh, ESPYs.
Well, he hosted the ESPYs and he hosted the Junos, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Did he?
And he did. I can't remember if it was the Junos or the ESPYs where they did a bit on old money. You know, the whole Young Money thing, and he was in a senior's home. They did a bit on old Money, which was hilarious.
My last album, it did well, but it could have done better in my opinion. So for this new one coming out this year, which is called Take Care, I think I've devised a plan. I really feel like I've stumbled upon an untapped gold mine, and instead of Young Money today, it's all about old money. I just want to sort of get an idea of what you know about Canadian hip hop. So I'm gonna give you some names. You just fire it right back at me. Just give it right back. Cardinal.
Cardinal.
You don't have to whisper though, you can say it. Let Your Backbone.
Let Your Backbone. I gotta keep my backbone warm.
Warm? Well, that's okay. It's Slide, just for the record.
Like, he's very good at these things.
He's very good.
Hey, listen, people forget he was an actor first.
Oh, he is an actor,
Yeah, so I mean it's great. No, I love that spot. I think it was very good when they're both trying to say the line at the same time. At the end.
And then he's just like crunch.
And Lester, I'll leave you, the musician, to evaluate the weekend's performance halftime show.
I thought it was fantastic, and I have to say that I think that one of the things that really stood out for me is that apparently it was 100% live, and you can hear at times that's the case. Different inflections that he did, and he's saying things very differently than he does on the record. But I thought it was amazing. I'm proud to say he is a Scarborough born, as am I, a Scarborough boy, as I am. And we have one of his drummer is a gentleman by the name of Ricky Lewis, and I know Ricky. And I saw pictures of them on Instagram from the Super Bowl. So they were there.
Did you ever come across, like, when the weekend was just starting out a few years ago, was there ever any cross paths on a gig or something?
I have a friend of mine by the name of Adrian X. Adrian X had a show downtown somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but he was there. The weekend was there. But I didn't get a chance to say hello. Yeah, but he was there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I thought
that high school, yeah. Sorry, I was going to say that high school he went to, is it Burdenthorpe? No. He went, whatever his high school, the name of in Scarborough that he went to. I used to go speak there because there was a former TSN person that was working there. And so I went like 3 years in a row, and I keep thinking in my head, did I speak to the weekend? Maybe I inspired him.
I think you did.
I when I said something very original, like follow your dreams. And he said, oh, Jimmy.
You say
it was Birchmount Park Collegiate is the school.
Yeah, that's it. Birchmount Park Collegiate. That's it. The high school he went to, is it Burdenthorpe?
Ding, ding.
Yes.
You were probably like, these lights are blinding me. And he's like, whoa.
Listen, whatever you do, son, in life, you got to earn it.
Is there anybody out there?
Come on, that was funny.
Puffy beat you to the punchline.
Hello? Is this on?
It's all timing.
Hello.
Jesus.
Hey, speaking of me on TikTok, how about Bump on Instagram and TikTok with all the dance videos?
I like them chocolate cocoa puffs. I like them chocolate cocoa puffs. Go to the flow and then you beat his ass. I say Jason, Misha, Dunn, Cam, right.
He's killing it.
He's doing well.
Nail it. Yeah. He's got Puffy, and I can attest to the fact that Bump has very good rhythm. I would say Puffy and Bump are the best dancers from the middle-aged white guys that I know ever. Always at the Grey Cup parties or Masters parties. Another good one.
I have to admit, I'm starting to lose it.
You're losing your rhythm?
I am. Like I'm starting to become an old man white guy. Like when like a song will come on and I'll be with the kids and I'll be like, oh, this song's pretty good, eh, boys? And they're like, dude, stop doing that immediately. And then I'm like, what am I doing? I can't stop. And I'm like losing. I'm like, what happened?
Let me test. Well, I think I have to test you. What's a good dance track out right now? Keep talking.
Something from TikTok.
Oh, geez.
Dance Hits 2020. Hold on. I'm on the Apple right now. Dance Hits 2020.
Apple. Not Apple. The Apple.
Various artists, Dance Hits 2020. Let's go with Gold Digger by Fanny Pack. And Puffy, I want you to dance to this. Just from the navel up, because that's all we can see. All right.
That's all we want to
Here we
see.
go. Gold Digger by
The rest will cost you a little money.
OnlyFans.
I can't even hear it.
You got to hold it towards you, James. I think.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got to put it here. Got it now? You have lost it.
It's not fair, though. It's not fair because no, but it's not fair because
he can't feel the bass in his chest.
He can't feel the bass. I don't know where the one is. Oh wait, that was better.
But yeah, like I think that when this when like the pandemic's over, I think I'm gonna need to like go out to clubs for like 3 weeks and just like
listen. Can you imagine
dance floor, grind it up, and see if I got it again?
Can you imagine when the panty's over, where people
are the panties?
The panty.
What are you thinking about right now?
Is that what the kids are calling the pandemic?
That's what somebody I know called
the
it.
panties.
It's pretty good. When a panty's over, we need a panty here, man. We need a panty. You can't do that in a panty. No, look. Can you imagine what it'll be like when this is over? It'll be like it'll be like when the war was over. It's gonna be crazy. Like, honest to God, like people dancing in the streets.
There'll be, when the panties over, there'll be panties everywhere.
The thing is, I think it's going to be very, very hard either way. It's either going to be a hard, everyone is just banging each other and it's going to be, or the other way where people have forgotten how to interact with like strangers and people are going to be so uncomfortable around and no one's going to know how to talk to people.
And no one knows how to dance anymore.
And no one knows how to
You'll
dance.
just want to Zoom everybody.
Yeah, you're like, I got to get out of here. There's 4 people here.
Are we still on things I saw on Twitter or the internet?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Well, who knows? Well, I will tell you that speaking of what you're speaking to Puff, a couple of days ago, it was reported that a orgy got shut down in France. 90 people. Yeah, they got shut down for breaking the protocol. 90 people on an orgy.
You know what? I give
How
my
do you
credit
shut
to the
down an
French.
orgy? You just hose them all down?
Yeah. I don't know. Like,
you stop that right now.
Jason,
put that away. And back
if you're gonna break the protocol, you might as well go all the way.
Yeah, you might as well do a 90-person orgy.
Right.
Yes, that's true story. True story. This happened on outside of.
By the way, Puffy, did you say that when it's over, you're just gonna go into the clubs for 2 weeks and grind?
Yeah, I just want to see if I still got it.
Is Tad okay? Would Tanya be more mad about the gambling? Hey, Tanya, just so you know, I gotta go out the next 14 nights. I'm really out of my grinding.
I just got to see if I can still dance.
Hey, listen, mark it down. Well, this is what we will do. We will, when this pandemic is over, we, the Rubber Boots podcast crew, will go out to a club and get down and grind.
We'll throw a rager.
Dirty.
Yes.
We'll throw our own party.
Yeah.
The Rubber Boots orgy 2020.
We'll go 91 people.
It's going to be exclusive. You're going to have 3 gold bars to get in.
I'm out.